Hey girl, hey boy, I'm back. I want to talk to you about this hair. I have to say, today is the day that I had actually planned on, and I plan to purge all of my cover girls. I call cover girls, I call wigs cover girls. Purge those things out, purge my hair enhancements, extensions, and only keep the things that actually speak to me, things that I know I'm just going to go to and just run to. I have to say, I did not think that I was going to be buying another CoverGirl. I wouldn't say ever, but in the next few years, because I just have been like, I don't know. With the pandemic, I haven't been doing anything with my hair, which is why I haven't been coming on. I have been just keeping it protected and moisturized and strengthened. I am working on an ebook of recipes, by the way, and the plan is to get it out no later than January 1st, first week in January, maybe the end of this year. Anywho, so stay tuned for that. But the hair, I hadn't intended on getting any more hair, but because of the pandemic and really limiting myself, not really going out like I used to, not really even getting into any girly clothes. Like, I wear dresses around the house, but I have to think to do that because what else? I'm not going out. Ooh, it's ashy. I'm not going out and about like that. And, I'm helping family and things like that. So I'm wearing like yoga pants and sweats and leggings and all that. Throwing on like head wraps and hats and just not even doing the girly stuff. But I'm like, I need lipstick. Okay, can we wear some lipstick? So I was like, nope, let me get this unit. It is a headband unit. This headband I made myself, but there's the basic black headband underneath here, and I'll take that off a little bit earlier. A little bit later. Remind me. And what's going on? Oh, these blue jays are out here acting up. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh my goodness, they're fighting other birds. Back to the hair. This hair is 150 density. I don't know a lot about that stuff. I just know that it looked like it would work for me. It is a Kinky straight unit. I typically don't go for long hair other than my own because it just feels weird. But this one felt right. And I think it had a lot to do with me wanting to get back into being more feminine. So let me just turn around a little bit. It's 18 inches. So it's not very long. It's about the length of my hair, I think. Give or take a half an inch. Yeah, about the length of my hair. And I like that it tapers. So it tapers at the ends. My hair is not as dense unless it's sort of like blown out. And it's straight. Yeah, and it's straight capacity. When it's straight, it's not this thick or dense. But it mimics how my hair used to look when it was relaxed. What else can I say about this? I really love it. It is human hair. Did I say that? And I will put the link below so you check it out and see if you want to get this. But I definitely had no intention on getting any kind of wig. And the headband wigs, when I saw that they were all the rage, I was like, they know that this is not new, right? I used to have one of these headband wigs in the 90s. And I'm like, it's not new, but it's trending now. So I jumped on board and got one, and I just got the plain one. And I made this, just hand stitched it. If you want to know how I did it, I could possibly do a video on that sometime. But really, you could get a bandana and tie it around there. You can just wear the plain headband the way it is. You can put a regular, like those little half headbands on, which is what I had on yesterday. You could do whatever you want. Tie something around. This is a necklace. And I also use the infinity wraps. You know those infinity wraps that I was talking about for a couple years ago? And I did like 2 or 3 videos on those. I use those things for everything. They are... When I say functional beauty, that's how I like to live my life. Whatever is beautiful, I want it, but it has to be functional. I don't want to just sit there and be pimping and looking cute. No, it has to be all the things. And those infinity wraps is what's up. So I'll leave a link to the videos or whatever, and so you see what I'm talking about. But I use those too. What was I gonna say? Oh, this is what I want to tell you too. You know, I have another YouTube channel. I am also a coach, and that's what I've mostly been working on since I've been off of this channel. You know, I've been taking a moment to, work on the coaching off of this channel. And I help people expand their minds so that they can live a life of purpose, live in their purpose, experience abundance on a regular basis, fulfillment, and happiness. It doesn't have anything to do with how much money you make or not make, but removing blockages and limiting beliefs will help you do whatever it is you want to do. And if that's make more money, then that's what it'll do. It'll help you make more money. And you could actually potentially become a money magnet if that's what you actually want to do and you work at it. I think, and I don't feel like it's not hard. That's the thing. But a lot of us have limiting beliefs based on what we were taught either by our parents, our grandparents, society, peers, and we tend to put on these animals out here. We tend to put on this drag, if you will, so that we can have this identity that isn't necessarily our own. And I help people just sort of break through those blockages so that they can follow their own path without apology, live in their purpose, live out their passion. You know, how many people do you know or know of who have that bomb on paper? They are like it. They have the bomb job, they have that income, that corner office, the expense account, the company vehicle, but they are just unhappy. It's not enough. That's because they're not living in alignment. That job and that all of that stuff is not in alignment with who they really are. So that's what I help people do. And I help all types of people, but what I do is I help pockets at a time. So like right now or just recently, I was helping healers and creatives, which we all are that. We are all creative and we are all healers. Whether or not we choose to tap into that is a whole nother story. But we all have that power, those powers. And, and then I might, help women and men and this and that, just different demographics of people. I'm here for everyone who wants to help and who's ready to just break through. All that said, I put that content on the other channel. However, I am considering sharing some of the content here as well because you guys are here. You guys, many of you have been with me for a long time, and I think it'll be fun to kind of switch it up a little bit. The hair stuff is not going to go anywhere. When I have something to share, that's worthy and about hair stuff, of course I'm going to share that because that's who I love hair. I've always loved hair. That's part of who I am. So that's not going anywhere, but I'm also going to share the other content, okay? I just wanted to put that out there. I will leave all links that I talked about and blah, 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 blah about. I'll leave all that in the description. But right now I'm going to take this off so that you can see what the headband looks like underneath. So here is the headband. It's a stretchy black, so you could actually just wear it like this if you want. And I also like the idea of being able to braid this unit. Like I would braid, and I love this. Of course, this is my zhuzh, being able to get that tribal look going. Yeah, that tribal-esque. I like this. Yes, I made these earrings years ago, and I used to sell them. Did I do a video about it to show you guys? I don't know if I did a video on these particular earrings. See my grays and everything. I considered getting units with a little bit of salt and pepper. This is a necklace. I'm not going to put it on, but just so you can see the options, you can have a good time with it. And yeah. But yeah, I like the singular earring look too. That's real fun. Yeah, so it's helping me be girly, I curled this hair a couple days ago. Curled it with, what are they? Barrel curlers that I've had for years. Old school. It's not a curling wand. It's a barrel sized. What is it? Hot curler? I forgot how. What is it? Curlers? I haven't used them in years, so I'm like, I don't even remember what they called. And I used to use them all the time when I was relaxed. But I curled my hair with them. They're old. They don't even have a temperature on them, so they probably weren't even hot enough to curl this hair. But it did have some, a little bump to it up until yesterday. Had a little bit of a bump. So just FYI on that. It's probably best to use something that has a temperature gauge. This is human hair, so I didn't have to worry about burning it or anything. What else? 1B. I'm really enjoying it. I usually do not like long hair unless it's my own. I just never liked other people's long hair, but because it's not on my face and it does seem like my own hair is the same length and everything, soft yet bushy. When I curled the hair, it didn't take any of the kink out. Don't have my comb down here with me, so there's that. But yeah, let me know if you have questions, guys. I'm going to put my headband back on, my handmade headband. And until the next video, live simply and be kind.